about the 3 Hebrew boys. They made a statue. They said, when you hear the sound of the flute and all manner of music, bow like other people. They had to tell them that even though the king likes you, the only way for you to escape this time around is to bow. Just do it. It's a simple thing. Just bow and go and tell the God of the Hebrews, I'm sorry. It will settle it. They submitted 3 valid matters. They submitted to the king. They said, king, we respected you before now, but you see that prefix king, we are removing it. We are going to address you now with your name. Oh, Nebuchadnezzar. If a lecturer tells you that he wants to sleep with you, don't call him a lecturer again. He's a fool. Remove that respect. Anybody that dishonors Jesus in your life does not merit respect. They say, oh, Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer you in this matter. What matter was that? It was about Jesus. So the first submission was, our God has the capacity to deliver us from this fire. They didn't mistake about that. No mistake about God's capacity for deliverance. That Jesus can watch you die does not mean that he can't save you. Don't mistake persecution, tribulation for God's incapacity. God is capable of deliverance. We want to let you know that our God has the capacity. He is able. Number 2, they say the God we serve. So we are committed to him. And because we are committed to serving him, your appeal for us to bow cannot be considered. If we were haphazard Christians, we can bow. We have no commitment with him. If we weren't committed to God, we can chop and clean mouth. But we have an unalloyed commitment of service to him, such that there is no vacancy for any other deity. So let it be known to you. Number 3, submission. In case he decides to allow us to go through the fire, we are okay. We are ready to go through the fire. If he wants us to die on this matter, so be it. Let it be registered in the archives, the Babylonian archives, that 3 men passed through this space who never bowed. May it be said concerning you that this man never bowed. Even though there were pressure to bow, he never bowed. He passed through that institution that every believer cheated, but he passed through this system. He didn't bow. Let it be registered that a girl passed through this institute that never defied herself. That there are people who can still be holy. Let it be registered that there are still pastors who have not made mammon their God. 3 of them were filed into the fire. He said, we are there not 3 that were thrown into the fire. Now the 4th man is like the Son of God. There are certain revelations of Jesus that will not be given until we pass through the fire. There are certain dimensions of God that will not be communicated until we sustain the grace to pass through the fire. If they had dodged the fire, that unbelieving king would not have seen Jesus. It is recorded that Nebuchadnezzar became a believer. That fire you are dodging may be the reason God will save somebody. What is the fire you need to pass through so that somebody can see Jesus? He said the 4th man is like the Son of God. Though he made a mistake, because the 4th man was actually the first man. He was in the fire before they entered, because if he was not there, the fire would have consumed them, sir. He was in the fire waiting for them. That fire they want to throw you, Jesus is already there. When you pass through the fire, I am with you. When you pass through the waters, they shall not overwhelm you.